Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Nancy and I were at an estate sale today, and we each brought home some really nice treasures. This particular universal work table caught my eye. I think I paid 30 bucks for it. It's like brand new. The previous owner, who was obviously a woodworker, judging by what was in the shop, made this pine tabletop for it. You know, he wrapped the edges, finished the edges. And I thought, you know, I've been wanting to build stations for a while. I was going to put them around my welding table, make it modular using hitch receivers so I could take them off and on and store them underneath when I'm not using them. But that's kind of clunky. If you have a really crowded workshop, that is a viable solution. But the more I thought about that, the clunkier the idea got. And then I stumbled across this little guy, and I just set my combination disc belt sander on it. And it's got casters on it. You can pick up the one end and just wheel it into the corner when you're not using it, out of the way. And anyway, so I'm thinking grinder polisher station. I've had this for 30 years. This old electric motor with a polishing wheel on it, which needs to be replaced. I keep that over it so I don't hook myself on the threads every time I walk by. I also have this little Chinesium grinder over here. I have other grinders. Yeah. Anyway, I was thinking about either putting that on one side of this table. I need to refurbish this Dayton grinder. So the idea, workstation, have the belt sander here, grinder there, polishing station here, and maybe something else here. And it's portable, wheel it out, use it, walk around it, and do the various functions I want to do, and then when I'm done, wheel it back against the wall. The inspiration came from this book that I've had for decades, The Making of Tools by Alexander G. Wears. Mr. Wears is long since deceased, but he was a trained artist, blacksmith, engineer, I believe. He's also got another book out from years ago, The Complete Modern Blacksmith, and I think there's one other. But anyway, he used to run camps, work camps, where you'd come in, and artist camps. And the first week you'd make your own tools, and then the second week you'd create your art with them. I mean, it was a comprehensive course. Well, anyway, this workstation idea came from Mr. Wears in this book. And I thought, you know, maximum utilization of space whenever you can is a great idea for a shop. So yeah, that's the plan for that little portable table. I also scored this clone of a Black & Decker Workmate. I used to use one all the time before we moved down here, and like a dummy, I sold it at our yard sale rather than pay to store it. This is a Max Power. It's a clone. It's a little lighter duty than a Black & Decker Workmate, but you know, you get your fixture kit and fits in those holes, and they're a very useful tool. Hang it on the wall when you're not using them. And then I got these two light-duty sawhorses which telescope up and down. You can see the holes drilled in the legs there. So this top right here moves up or down depending on the position you want. I already put them to work. I got a little event coming up here next week at our place, which I'm not going to reveal right now, but I'm making signs for it. So I put this stuff to work right away. And these are really nice little sawhorses. I think Nancy's probably going to steal them from me for her art studio, which is okay. But well, anyway, yeah. So just a short and sweet little video on some shop improvements, and I think that workstation is going to work out really, really cool. I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.